The marketplace of Athens, ancient Greece. An important man walks up to a sausage seller and tells him, "See this marketplace? It belongs to you. All the goods in this marketplace belong to you. Gaze upon the harbor. Ships come from far-off lands with goods will be bought and sold for your profit." And the important men at the agora debating politics, you are the one who decides who will speak and who will listen. The sausage seller said, "What's the joke? What are you getting at? I'm just a simple man. I have no education." "You need no education for politics. Your crude manner will help you. You will attack your enemies. You will flatter those you wish to be your friends. You will let your simple ways be what guides you." Everyone in politics is crude. You already know that. Sure, they wear fine clothes, they meet in important places, but their manner is as anyone else in the marketplace. There are no rules or laws in politics. Everyone is just looking out for their interests, trying to advance their team. Society is set up so that there's people at the bottom, there's people at the top, and there's the people that keep them separated. Let me tell you a fable about a group of people on a journey. They are struck by tragedy and separated. The first group lands on a good island. There's plentiful food, water, there's safety, and there's a chance, a hope for rescue. It's best for them to cooperate together. Everyone has shared interests. Human happiness can be prioritized. There's no need for harsh rulers enforcing harsh rules. But the other half of the travelers end up on a bad island. There's dangerous animals, a barren landscape, environmental hazards, and little chance of rescue. They need to appoint a king, a ruler, to lead their group through this danger. Somebody who can prioritize group survival over individual rights or even happiness. This strong ruler can marginalize those who advocate for a better life, a change in the system. When there's good times, when there's plentiful food and everybody's getting along, that's the way humanity should be. They're living on the good island. But when a storm comes along, the weather gets bad and things get dangerous, well, they start looking for a king. This isn't necessarily wrong. Certain situations require it, like an operating room or a stressful kitchen, somewhere where a hierarchy is really the only way to go. Taking advantage of this duality is a special kind of person, the demagogue. Society is made up of people who want things to be better, to want to improve things for everyone. But there's also those who think it's best to keep things the way they are, to hold power structures in place. But there's the people outside, just sitting by, smoking a cigarette, watching it happen. Those are the people who can be touched by the demagogue, who can be led. The demagogue combines things from the left and the right, the good island and the bad. He says that he will bring plentiful life and protection from danger, cooperation, yet strong leadership, that everyone will have a good time, but there'll also be a strong ruler, him. Use my methods to seize power, and then go after your rivals, the other people in the ruling class. "Oh, I get it. I see now," said the sausage seller. "You want to use me to attack your opponents. You want to use me to get rid of those who stand in your way of power, so that I will take the fall. After all, you said politics is all about using other people, so I'll get rid of your opponents. They, all the important people, will get rid of me. It'll be et tu, brute, ho!" I see now how your sausage is made, and I've never felt prouder about how and why I make mine. Well, that's the end. I hope you learned something, or maybe just got a different perspective. It's not a true story, but it's something that a guy wrote down 2,500 years ago in ancient Greece. Something he understood, and I think people have understood since then. Join me next time when we talk about the French Revolution and how a noble attempt to get rid of a nobility ended up creating an emperor.